All right, New York Jets. Let's move on to the Jets. 5-12 last year, third in the AFC East. Missed the playoffs, of course. And then finished the season losing against the Dolphins 32-20. Coaching overhaul, Aaron Glenn comes in as a new head coach with a brand new staff, mostly from the Lions, come over with him. A lot of changes on this team. Josh Myers, a new safety, drafted Armand Membu, so that offensive line, a real, in my estimation, at least a strength for them. Also brought in Justin Fields, which is the biggest wild card for this team, biggest wild card in the NFL. We'll see what that is. Signed Derek Nottie.
Nice.
Re-signed Garrett Wilson. Re-signed Sauce Gardner, who, let's not pretend he didn't struggle last year. So we need a rebound here from Sauce Gardner to make that contract look a little better for them. But I think it was the right move either way. C.J. Mosley out. DJ Reed out. So a lot of changes on this Jets team. Year one, what are we expecting from them?
They're so... This is a team I have no grasp of what they could be.
It's the quarterback spot.
Because I like Fields.
Yeah.
But I don't like Glenn. And it's the Jets. It's just... I want them to be better than we're allowed. That'll be an improvement. I don't know the ceiling of this team. I don't see them keeping up with scoring-wise because they only have one good wideout.
Yeah.
Maybe the tight end Mason Taylor is a thing.
I believe it's going to fall on the coaching here. Because last year you had Rodgers.
They fell on the coaching last year.
I'm saying last year you had Aaron Rodgers kind of running his own game. This year you have a wild card quarterback. This is going to be, can you coach this team? Can you coach these players to some dubs here?
Yeah, I mean, man. It's a tough team to predict because it's a bunch of things thrown together we haven't seen before. You know there are some parts you believe in, though. I believe in the offensive line, even though it is young. So I wouldn't die in that hill. Justin Fields, I like him. 6-1 last year or 6-2 was successful on the Steelers last year, and we've seen flashes going back to the Bears days. We'll see if he gets to have his chance, like a real chance. We believe in Breece Hall and Braden Allen as a running game. I think they're gonna have the best running game in the NFL.
That's also the thing too. They have great guys around them. I mean,
yeah,
there's no reason why you shouldn't, win.
This is like the team that you want to be good because you feel bad for Fields.
Yeah,
he's been kicked around like no one wants him for some reason.
Even with Breece and Garrett, it's like there's so much talent around this team. Like, there's no reason.
Yeah, I mean,
it'd be great if they were good. It'd be fun.
I have high hopes for Garrett Wilson as well. Last time we saw him with a true wide receiver one, DJ Moore had the best year of his career. So I think Garrett Wilson can have a big year. I think they're going to throw the ball a lot if he can limit the turnovers, which he has every single year of his career so far. I think this could be a surprise offense for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because the tools are there. You just got to – and then you got to believe in Enstrand or however you pronounce his name, the OC coming over from the Lions, that he could be a guy and he can know how to use Justin Fields and be a play caller, which he's never done before.
That's going to be my biggest thing. All this talent, you need to make sure the right play caller is there.
Well, they've been what I haven't seen in a long time, a team that just says Fields is our guy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all he needs because we've seen the talent, but teams seem to hate him. The Bears kind of hated him after year one, and then the Steelers were just keeping the seat warm for Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
This team finally,
which is crazy.
Which is crazy. And then it's the only team that I've seen in a long time that's like, no, Fields is our guy. Yeah. Quarterback one. If you could believe in that and buy that and that works, then but it's a lot of things need to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, is it fair to say you're more worried about the defense than the offense?
The defense, it's hard to be consistent that long. It's like carry a defense.
Well, as soon as Saleh left last year, they were one of the worst defenses in the league.
That's true. And they lost C.J. Mosley.
So
I'll continue going back to that firing, man. What a terrible firing.
It's terrible firing.
It looks bad now.
It's terrible.
You know, it'd be cool to have Saleh.
Who's even running the defense anymore? Do we know the DC's name?
Well, I'm sure Aaron Glenn's calling it, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Aaron Glenn, he had great defense.
You know what? Terrell's also very not high on Glenn.
I was out on Glenn when I heard about the interaction he had with Aaron Rodgers to start.
That's just so
That's
Jets.
a guy who takes himself way too seriously.
Hey, man, I understand you're taking – it's a serious job. You're an NFL head coach. But you don't have to be a dick about it.
Yeah. It's just like a power –
that's a Hall of Fame
I feel
quarterback.
like I already know this guy. I've seen this guy my whole life.
He's the one that – like if they've hired like someone not named – I'd feel more confident.
I think they missed on the head coach.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Like I'm not an Aaron Glenn guy. He wasn't that amazing in Detroit. I don't know. I don't think he should be a head coach. I don't think he is a head coach. I think he's barely a coordinator.
5 games last year.
He had a great film with the Hard Knocks thing. I don't know if
he's definitely not a better head coach than Robert Saleh.
Good soundbite guy though.
He's a great soundbite guy.
Soundbite guy. He's not a better head coach than Robert Saleh. He's not going to do better things with the defense than Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
There's a clear step back.
To be fair, no one's going to do better than Robert Saleh.
That defense, that's a top defense.
Saleh was
very, very dumb. I don't know. That's
but this one is just like I said, like I like Fields. I don't like the head coach, which the head coach is.
Which is funny, but the quarterback they picked over him, they kicked him out of town the following year. So
It's a weird one.
going back to that Jets.
Never
tell you
mind.
what.
The Patriots are better than the Jets.
Week 1, it's a revenge game. Steelers Jets. Aaron
Oh,
Rodgers.
fun.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Aaron Rodgers will be nice and heated by then.
Not sure what revenge Aaron Rodgers is looking for there.
It's
Well,
just-
against Aaron Glenn. He probably hates Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn's the one who told him to basically like get out of
Oh,
it. That
you're
was
right.
weird.
You're
That
right.
was just.
You want to play quarterback? Well, we're not going to have you.
So why you fly me out?
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
As soon as I heard that, like, okay, this guy it's one of these guys.
Yeah.
Just coming in thinking he's
Bill Belichick.
The man.
thinking
They
he's
all-
he thinks he's Dan Campbell. Like, bro, you're not Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell is like humble. That's the biggest thing about. Is he a hard ass? For sure. Is he like a tough guy, rah guy? For sure. But he's a humble like dude who connects with players on that level.
That's why his team wins. Yeah.
I don't think Dan Campbell would have ever flown Aaron Rodgers across the country.
Just say no.
Just to tell him like you're not going to be our guy. And I just wanted to make sure that we handled the PR right.
I totally forgot about that move. What a dick.
That's
move.
like one of his first moves was the Aaron Rodgers. Like, is he gonna retire? And I understand the Aaron Rodgers stuff can be frustrating as a GM head coach, but like, if you're gonna move on, like, hey man, like, so just so you don't have to waste your time coming out here. Like, we're gonna move on, not fly him out. We're moving on.